I'm willing to bet my entire PayPal saving, which is a fat zero, that you are tired of HWAYOUNG, right? So Epic 7 finally are going into an arc. You notice that I don't say that Epic 7 is dealing with it. I just say that they are going into an arc. They are going into an arc where they will release like every single character until HWAYOUNG's like somewhat controlled without ever wanting to nerf her. And their first attempt is YULHA. It's actually Tayo, but let's be honest, that thing failed. YULHA is their second attempt at trying to deal with someone like HWAYOUNG. Now going through her skills, basically the main way that she will do to like get rid of HWAYOUNG, firstly there's the reflect. 30% of the damage suffered by her will be reflected, so you can imagine HWAYOUNG dunking 24k or 26 whatever k damage on her, taking like what, maybe 6 to 7k damage back. That is pretty massive, right? And then there's the barrier. Actually, once she gets below 30% HP, that barrier stops Ubers' 2 from just one-shotting her after the kick. So yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that she should survive any HWAYOUNG without attack buff. Now with attack buff, oh, that's a different story. And then there's the S3, which penetrates every defense. It's sort of like a crowd S3. So the more HWAYOUNG kick her for, the more she's gonna nuke back with. So yeah, we're gonna see how she works here. I actually have Noble Oath on. I'm not sure if this is the right one, but based on all the reviews and shit, they give her Holy Sacrifice and like Elder Searchful Sword, which, you know what, I think Noble Oath would be actually decent, right? Just, you know, health decreases, you get more defense and ER, and when you kill someone, you heal up. So in my opinion, that's pretty solid. The stats I have on her are like this. And speaking of her though, I don't know, it just feels like her art style is not from the Epic 7 verse. I'm not sure. Like, you look at Senya, you know, one look, that's an Epic 7 character. But with you feel like someone I would find from League of Legends. And today we're gonna bring her into arena where I can find millions of HWAYOUNG. Now this will be the first one, and here's the team I'm going with. Now YULHA, I like to cleave, but I'm not cleaving with a YULHA in my team. And yeah, there are also people that are wondering, why does she have like this watery thing and she's not ice? I mean, the design doesn't feel greeny, and it's pretty weird to me too. Like, she's supposed to deal with HWAYOUNG. Why is she green? Like, they should just make her like water. Whatever the case, this will just go in, right? Because rather to reflect all the debuffs on, so there's no escort. If there's a escort, YULHA actually might not nuke HWAYOUNG at all. So we're gonna test this out too. Attack buff HWAYOUNG. Can she kill YULHA in one shot? If she does, then well, shit. Yeah, doesn't solve the issue, huh? And we'll see how this goes. The main thing I really want to find out is just how much HWAYOUNG would do with an attack buff on YULHA. In my mind, it one-shots her. So if it does, then I might have to switch to Holy Sacrifice. In fact, Holy Sac might be the only way you're gonna be able to use her. But here goes Peyra, and yeah, we're gonna soon find the attack buff HWAYOUNG with a kick now. Right, so there that goes, and yeah, counter 2. That is not even good. I'll just have less HP on YULHA now. But we'll see though. Attack buff. I'm on element disadvantage here. So I'm still thinking I'll get one shot. Oh, HWAYOUNG, you are so balanced. Oh, thank God I have Ravi here. So I'll just murder whoever, and then I'll get YULHA back, right? So now I can nuke someone. Alright, so the damage is proportional to the caster's lost health. Now I have about 18k of lost health. Do I just nuke for 18k? We'll find out though. I'm gonna try and just nuke it on Billion, see how much this does. It should do maybe 20 something k if my math is right with crowd. 15k, huh? So it's not exactly like a crowd S3. She does a bit less, I think, but whatever the case is, it's just, oh, it's still okay, right? You know, it'll kill most stuff, but sadly I didn't like just one-shot it though. So with escort, that thing would not stand a chance. Okay, I'm learning. All right, so I'm gonna say Holy Sacrifice might just be better here. And look at that, like, I just take like 2 HWAYOUNG S1s and she's about to die. She's actually about to die again. She's about to die again. And I didn't even realize how much. Oh, because HWAYOUNG killed her, I didn't get to see how much HWAYOUNG, how much it reflected, huh? Okay, we'll try Holy Sacrifice, which, you know, unless it's max, otherwise you're playing with fire. Or maybe I should just give her own artifact, huh? Alright, we'll be trying Holy Sac here. Alright, we're gonna try this. Now there's a HWAYOUNG. Now this team should be absolutely insane for a YULHA because there's no attack buff HWAYOUNG, right? I also gave her Holy Sacrifice, so that's even better. So if anything, like, if she dies, I can just come back, nuke someone. I didn't get to see how much it reflected last round, but I should be able to see this round, right? And we'll see. And I'm pretty sure Spirit Eye 2 will do pretty well with YULHA. You know, imagine just a revive at 1 HP. That would be crazy into a nuke. But yeah, we'll find out. Let's go. Alright, Angel Light goes first. I'm gonna get debuff. That's absolutely fine. I'm actually glad everyone just builds HWAYOUNG so quickly so we can actually test things out like very quickly. So here comes the kick, right? Alright, I just realized my speed tuning is not the best, but here we go. We're gonna see a lot of damage here. but also a lot of reflected damage. Actually, not even, dude. That reflected like, what, 500 something? But, I mean, I guess it's because FCC mitigated some of it, which is... Oh, shit. Alright, I have a 3-turn barrier, so I should be home free with this. I don't know if I want to start and kill HWAYOUNG first, but I guess I kind of have to. That's her point, right? She does decent against her. At least it's one of the very rare green units that could potentially live a HWAYOUNG, right? Before it didn't even exist, dude. No green unit could have tanked a HWAYOUNG ever, so this is a plus, right? I still don't know. You never want to be in a long fight with HWAYOUNG, right? It is a lot better than before, I'd say. It's a lot better than before. This time, I'll just nuke it on HWAYOUNG and see. Right, here we go. YULHA with like 22k HP god. We're gonna nuke it on a HWAYOUNG. That's her job, right? And honestly, if you're in a long fight against a HWAYOUNG, you're kind of dead. So usually, I would say you want to just murder the HWAYOUNG first. But the sad part about this is I will miss, right? And what happens when I miss? Well, I guess I didn't. 1.5k HP, more than enough to kill her. Absolutely. Okay, I see you. Not sure how much I'll do on a miss, but I think I would have still killed her. In that case, I actually think, you know, she's decent, honestly. But it's pretty tough to live like a attack buff HWAYOUNG, though. I don't know, maybe my YULHA's just bad, but surviving an attack buff HWAYOUNG is kind of really hard. Maybe you just need like 30k HP, and even then, right? That's assuming only HWAYOUNG does damage, but what if like they have a Rimuru to like just follow up or something? Hey, the Greeter to Provoke is nice though. Like we would just get to practically infinite control on them. Okay, so hey, YULHA did her job. I can't hate on that now, can I? Next off, I want to find an attack buff HWAYOUNG and see what are the options I can do. Alright, here we go. That's an attack buff HWAYOUNG. Alright, we'll try this out. I have barrier and I have Aureus on FCC, so I should absolutely be able to live the HWAYOUNG with attack buff nuke, right? But I also want to test out what if Para just get escort. How we're gonna kill the HWAYOUNG here? We're likely just gonna miss. And with escort, I'll do like no damage, do I? I mean, with YULHA, you kind of have to kill on S3, right? We'll find out, but yeah, let's just give it a shot. I like the malicious smile thing, you know. You get the push up, the CR push up, so you kind of just after HWAYOUNG gets a turn, you basically instantly take the turn. That is pretty nice. Well, now Para goes with the attack buff, and here we go. We're gonna see the kick now. There's no way this kills her. Absolutely no way. With the barrier and Aureus, you cannot kill her, but the question is, how much would you do? 21k. And where's my malicious smile? Where's my barrier gun? Wait a minute. Am I not supposed to proc the barrier here? I'm not sure what this HP bar means. I kind of also missed my reflect damage, but what is this HP bar, dude? What the? Alright, I actually don't know. If I get attack buff, does YULHA do more? I think she does, which is actually kind of bad. I kind of do want to buff her, and I just want to see her dealing with the characters alone, right? Okay, we'll do this. And now is where I would hope to have Noble Oath, but I don't. Alright, I'll just do this. Provoke you. Nice. And you just had to land a kill. Oh my god. Okay, now you proc it. You know, I'm gonna have to read this. After being attacked with health is below 30 or less. So you mean to tell me just now was not 30%? That's kind of weird. But alright, here we go. We're gonna miss on HWAYOUNG, and there's an escort buff right here. Who knows if I can even get close to killing HWAYOUNG here. If we can't kill her, then yes, she is actually a very good one-to-one way to deal with HWAYOUNG, right? I would say. And hey, we did hit again. Is that ignore element? And is you just like God? Holy shit, this fucking Ram, dude. Alright, fuck. Jesus Christ, stop countering. What the fuck, dude? I'm gonna have to check if YULHA ignores other, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't. So I just get lucky by hitting every time. That's kind of weird. No, it does not ignore elements. So I kind of just got lucky, huh? But on the miss, I think I would still kill her though. So hey, we're in a bad spot though. This is not good. This is where I would love to have Noble Oath on YULHA instead of whatever I had on her now. Oh, now I'm gonna get perma controlled, aren't I? Yeah, I might lose this, but this is nice. I kind of want to just not win this and then try this again. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, that is stupid. In this situation, I would love to have Noble Oath. I don't know why, but I keep hitting HWAYOUNG. I want to see how much damage she would have done on a miss, dude. Alright, let's switch it up against the same team, and hopefully this time we do miss on the HWAYOUNG. And this time I'm gonna bank on my Holy Sacrifice, actually. If I do pro my Holy Sac, then yeah, I think I'll get a shot. You kind of don't want to draft a mitigation against HWAYOUNG with YULHA just to deal with her. You kind of have to... I don't know, maybe it's just me. Like, the best counter to a unit is a 1-to-1 counter. If you absolutely need a mitigation for YULHA to work, then yeah, it's gonna be pretty tough in RTA and stuff, right? But we'll see here. This will probably kill her, and hey, it did not actually. And the bear eats up. Oh, hello. Okay, I think we can actually say this. If you have like a 30k HP YULHA, you can actually just bring her against any HWAYOUNG. So, wow. I guess you can be versatile with it, right? Do I have to hit the HWAYOUNG here? I kind of don't want to. Just for testing sake. Usually I would have hit the Rem, you know, just let them give up on any hope. But I'm gonna hit the HWAYOUNG this time. Let's hope I actually miss this time, yeah? If I miss, I can see how much damage it would usually do. I just can't miss on HWAYOUNG. I don't fucking understand, dude. I'm gonna find a HWAYOUNG until I miss one, and then I'll check the damage, I guess. Alright, here comes the kick. There's no attack buff here, but it's 9k HP, so this thing's gonna hurt pretty much. But yeah, we should survive this. We'll survive even worse stuff. But there we go. We get the barrier. There we go. We survive easily, right? Again, can you just let me miss you? I don't even want to hit you, dude. Why is this so hard for you to do? The miss shouldn't do too much less damage, right? And we finally miss. It still does 10k. And this fucking piece of shit just doesn't want to fucking stop. Okay, I can tell you, YULHA is the one-to-one counter to HWAYOUNG at this point. Very good way to do a HWAYOUNG at least. I'm not sure how is RTA gonna like deal with her, because you know, you kind of just don't hit her in RTA and you're home free. So yeah, when RTA is actually controlled by human, you're not gonna see anyone deliberately trying to hit YULHA until like the 6th frenzy. So yeah, and I would say though, you want her because it's like the rarest one-to-one counter to one of the most broken character in the entire game. And this fucking thing actually doesn't fucking stop. Oh my god, I'm so triggered right now. I mean, actually, I'm actually happy that she's not ice anymore. Now that I think about it, if she's ice, then one violet just destroys her. So hey, okay, up until this point, we've tested, you know, a couple of times against every HWAYOUNG that I could have find. Attack buff ones, non-attack buff ones, with escort ones, without escort ones. I'm gonna say though, if you face a HWAYOUNG that's protected by escort with attack buff, that's where I would say you want to have Holy Sacrifice, or at least you want an A-Ravi or someone like a ML Celine at the side to revive her. You never know, right? You can be 30k HP and some random ass HWAYOUNG could still kill you probably, because they kind of do like 28k on the dot, at least from the one that I seen. So maybe if they're like really good gear, they could reach 29-30k. So it's still pretty dangerous. You should just go Holy Sac. Considering there's so many HWAYOUNGs out there right now, I think you want her to just make your life easier. Of course, you can skip her if you have some way else to do a HWAYOUNG, but otherwise you need someone to do it. YULHA is probably the most direct way to deal with it. For the veterans out there in RTA, I'm not sure yet. Firstly, I don't play bruisers. Secondly, I don't think you'll see anyone deliberately hitting YULHA with their HWAYOUNG, right? They're gonna leave YULHA alone. So you might struggle a bit trying to get the damage in, I think. But that's just me. I might do some more testing and make a video or something. But yeah, that's all today. If you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel. Good luck on your YULHA pulls. And yeah, take care.